Welcome back, friends. So today we are going to check the battery, like how to identify like the battery of your car is dead. So for that we need a multimeter. Ideally the voltage of the battery, like it should be around somewhere 12.9 volts or 12.4 to 12.9 volts. Okay, and if you want to check whether your alternator is like properly working or not, if the car is started, at that time voltage should be like somewhere
more than 13.8 and less than 14.5.
so that's the ideal volt on which the battery charged.
Vary from 13.8 to 14.5.
More than this voltage while the engine is start, in that case there is chances that alternator is providing more volt, so you have to get your alternator checked. So if you check the voltage, like as I said, for that you need a voltmeter. So if you check the current voltage, like as of now the engine is not start, and just set your multimeter to the volt. Okay. So you can see the current reading is 12.9, somewhere around 12.93. So in that case, like as of now battery looks good, but let's see what if we just crank the engine, if we just start the engine at that time, just if it able to just retain that voltage.
If you crank the engine at that time, voltage should not drop less than 8 to 9 volt. If dropping less than that,
In that case maybe your battery is weak, you need to get a star, or maybe your battery is dead. Actually in my case the battery is dead. So now let's crank the engine and see like whether car is able to start or the voltage going to drop below 8. If it's going to drop below 8, the engine will not going to crank. So you can see the reading drops below 8. It shows the battery is weak, so it's not going to start, and you can like easily understand from the sound of the engine like it's not able to crank. So now we have to just disconnect this battery, open this nut and this one as well. After that, once the wiring is disengaged, after that we need to take out the battery. To take out the battery we need to open this bolt. Okay, once this bolt is out, this clamp will going to be free. This clamp will going to be free, and after that we can just take out the battery. Before disconnecting these clamps, make sure you have the pin for your infotainment system or the music system, because this is a Renault Duster, and the Duster we have media nav. In media nav you have to enter the pin in case you disconnect this battery from the terminals. So in case you don't have a pin, please check it the owner's manual. It's mentioned over there. In case it's not mentioned in the owner's manual, you can just check it from the authorized service center. It's going to provide you that pin. And for other cars, in case there is a pin, please refer your owner's manual. It should be mentioned over there. So to just disconnect the cable, we need a 10 mm key. First of all, just disconnect this cable. Once it's disconnected, you have to open these clamps. And you have to just take out these clamps. Same on the positive one. Once it's done, just take out the clamp same way like how it was inserted. So the clamp is out. Okay, now to open this one, you need a 13 mm socket. So here it is. This is the clamp, and disconnect the drain pipe. Okay, now you can just lift the battery. So this is the right time to just check this particular area. There should be no dust and dirt, because here is like a small hole over here. You can see it should be clean, because so in case the battery fluid is coming out, it should be drained out from here. In case it will not going to drain out, it will going to split on this particular area. It will going to just spoil the all the metal parts. So make sure this particular hole is clear. So I've just placed the new battery. First of all, we have to clamp it. Before installing the battery, make sure the shape and size of the battery is same. Most important, the ampere hour. Make sure the ampere hour, whatever the old battery's rating should be the same. The old one was 60 ampere hours. This is the same 60 ampere hours. So this is the clamp which I am going to install. Now install back the clamps. Now install the second clamp. So first of all, you have to just connect the positive one. Now tight the negative one. So installation is done. Let's check the voltage rating. Select the volt option. Make sure it's DC. So you can see the reading, it's 12.7. so the reading is same what we have in the old battery and what we have in the new battery. Now just try to crank the engine and let's see like how much like the voltage going to dip. So if you like the video, give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye, take care.